Vikram, I think, is a fab, great director. Mahesh sir's films have always been emotionally very close to human heart.
Kathak आपने किया हुआ है तो obviously I'm sure that dancing must be coming naturally to you. You must be enjoying dancing. In Jannat too, have you danced?
Not in Jannat too, but in Raaz I danced.
Raaz you have. Okay, so Vikram Bhatt film and successful franchise in fact. So tell us about Raaz 3.
It's gonna be an amazing, amazing horror film made in India. It's a 3D. It's not gonna be amazing because it's 3D, but it's gonna be amazing because Vikram, I think, is a great director. He gets an actor out of us.
Mahesh Bhatt has wonderful things to say about you. He keeps on tweeting about you. Esha Gupta is the next big thing and all that stuff. So that gives you a high? He's a...
not a high, but yeah, it just makes me happy every day because, I mean, oh my god, this guy has ruled the industry. You know, the kind of films he made and Mahesh sir's films have always been, you know, emotionally very close to human heart. You know, he always touched our emotions, you know, because we as human beings keep forgetting. Like every day what happens, we don't realize, but when you watch his films, the ones he's directed, you're like, my god, it actually happens. It has happened to me, but we don't realize. So someone like him saying that, you know, I'm doing good or he likes me, it's not high, but it's an honor. I think it's like getting a national award on its own way.
The entire Jacqueline Fernandez controversy, she was supposed to be a part of Raaz 3 and apparently she did not approve of the fact that certain revealing clothes were supposed to be part of it. Are you comfortable with the whole thing? Do you think that maybe too much has been made about the whole thing?
I think it's like a small fire in the forest leads to a bigger fire and you have to lead it to an own direction. I think now it's time that we should all just, you know, put the fire away and lead it off because jungle bahut jal chuka hai and baat khatam ho chuki hai. I don't know what was the reason that Jackie didn't want to do the film or I replaced for whatever reason. Actually, there's no revealing outfit at all in Raaz.
Acha.
Because the character that I'm playing can't have revealing outfits. As I said, it's glamour, but it's fully covered glamour.
What exactly is it?
I can't discuss that. Till the time they don't discuss, I can't discuss that. But when you'll watch the film, you'll be surprised that about the revealing clothes as you said, because there's nothing revealing at all in that film. At least in my character, it's not. Because it's a young girl that we are showing. If they would have given me too much skin showing, it would have looked like something else and it wouldn't have matched through the story, I feel.
Tell us about the kind of movies that you've liked over the years as you grew up. And you're from Delhi primarily, I believe.
Yeah. For me, like the kind of films that I love is from a film of like Lamhe, you know, to films like DDLJ, which is like hardcore love story happening, and Andaz Apna Apna, and Godfather, you know, Requiem for a Dream. So they're like n number of films, The Fall, you know, there's so many films that I watch and I enjoy. But it's always been because as a child, I've never watched films because my father, because coming from Air Force, being into business, he never was really into let's go watch a film, you know. So for us, we had to make sure we are taking him for a film where he doesn't feel it's a waste of time. But of course, I'm a die-hard romantic at heart. So whenever there's a romantic film of like a Shahrukh or someone coming, I have to go watch it.
Devanand is a legend, but what is generally said about him is that he may not be the greatest of actors. He has had some very fine films as an actor, like A Guide and a lot of others as well. But primarily, he's a style icon. Like he was someone who just personified the entire body language and the way his hair wore and the kind of clothes he wore and everything. Now, the entire debate is there that I don't know that aap actor banna chahte hain or you want to be a style icon as someone who's loved by millions of people. In that context, Esha Gupta, how do you want to be remembered? And be honest about it. And there's no harm in being stylist.
I think we have good examples like Priyanka Chopra and Kareena in our industry who are very well styled according to the characters all the time and when they attend events and everything. But they're great actresses by the same time. So I don't see why we can't do both. If you work hard, you can be a good dancer, a good actress, and you can look good, and you can, you know, be a stylish person as well. So I think why not? Try everything. I mean, try and be everything at least, not just be one thing. And you know, just being a style icon, if you want to do that, then I think you should not do acting. But if you are still getting films, then I think it's up to you. But I think if we have great examples of Kareena and Priyanka, then I don't think this topic should be raised.
Finally, what sort of directors you'd like to work with?
We have the great directors like Dibakar Banerjee and Farhan Akhtar, Karan Johar, Farah Khan, Sanjay Leela Bansali, Prakash Jha, whom I'm already working with, and Vikram Bhatt and Katie, I already got the opportunity to work with them. Nikhil Advani, I don't want to work with. They're all great directors right now. You know, there's so many great directors. I think I would like to just right now go with the flow, like, and see the kind of projects I'm getting and the offers and weigh them. And if I like the character, I like the story, I like everything, I'm gonna go for it.
That was Esha Gupta talking about her forthcoming film. That is a debut film, Jannat 2. Looking good. The songs are looking good. She is looking hot. And she's also spoken about her other 2 films that she's doing, Raaz 3 and Chakravyuh with Prakasha. She's also spoken about various things as to what makes a woman desirable, what are the sort of films she'd like to do, and what the sort of films she has liked over the years, the sort of directors she'd like to work with, and her future plans as well. So thank you very much for being on Bollywood Hungama. Lovely to have you, and looking forward to Jannat 2 and all your future ventures, and all the best wishes for that.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
That's all from Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.